Hey there, today we're checking out Minecraft 1.19, except the thing is, it is a mod to make Minecraft look like what Minecraft 1.19 should look like once Minecraft 1.19 comes out. This mod is from ZanJX, as you see up in the yellow waving around text. I will be linking the CurseForge download down below if you want to download the mod. But without further ado, let's open up the game and see what Minecraft 1.19 looks like. By the way, if you're wondering what game version this is for Forge, and this is for Minecraft 1.17. Also, today's shout out of the day goes to Mr. Gabaloo. Thank you very much for watching the videos. Also, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I am now in the world. I also installed Optifine, so there is the nice complementary shaders as well to add some extra shade to the swamp. Oh wait, might have a swamp over here already, actually. Oh yes, we do. Though this is a normal swamp, isn't it? No, it is not a normal swamp. This is a upgraded one. That was a frog. Hello there, frog. Oh, what is all this? What am I hearing? Oh, wait, what are these? Hi, what are you? Can I, like, grab a spawn egg or something, maybe? No? What? No. What? Okay. Well, that's an interesting start to the mod. In this mod, apparently they added tadpoles. They also added stuff like fireflies as well, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if there's a spawn egg for that or not. There seems to be not a spawn egg. There's also tadpoles and tadpole eggs, as you see here. And tadpoles in a bucket. Alright. What else is there? Is there a frog? It seems like there is also a frog. And there's also probably a warden as well, right? Yes, there is. Ah, okay. Here's all of the blocks they added. Wow, there's a lot to do in here, so I guess I will start off by messing around with whatever this is. It looks like maybe a sapling of some sort, or maybe it is something besides a sapling, so I can place it down like so, and it does exactly what that is. I don't know. Let's try bone milling it. Bone meal? Will you do something? Ooh, it looks like it will. Alright, and oh dear, what is this? So this is a tree. Okay, this is a very, very neat looking tree. I like this tree. What if I go over and grab this? This is the Mangrove Roots. Okay, can this be used for something? Yes, this could be. This could be used for like a window in a house. Are these the mangrove leaves? They are the mangrove leaves. Alright, and then these are over here, the mangrove logs. Can you strip the logs with the tools? Right click. Okay, you can strip it, and it looks like a cherry. What if I get, I don't have a clue, the skulk, whatever this is, what happens? Well, it looks like that. I guess it would be a good carpet? Yeah, this could be a good carpet actually. There's also a skulk in here. What does it do? Is it also exactly the same as the skull catalyst? It is the same, except the thing is it's a full block instead of a dirt block shape. There's also a skulk shruk or something like that. So this does... That's allowed. Oh, what does this do? Darkness. Nice. What does darkness do? Yeah, we got this as well. It's sitting here and spinning and making weird noises. There's also a skulk vein, and I guess that's all of the new skulk blocks. There's also a Warden Spawn Egg. These, I guess you could place down on the ground. Can you put them on the side of a block too? Yes, you can. So these are basically like veins or vines, which is quite neat. Ooh, two on the same block. That's quite neat. What about a warden? Hello there, warden. Your textures are broken, I think. Is it because I have a texture pack on? I mean a shader pack on. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks... Why is it so foggy? That looks better though. Oh, now I can't see anything. Now I can see something. Oh wait, what? That was weird. Alright, let's try getting rid of this warden. So it takes 14 hits with a netherite sword to kill it. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it would be quite a bit harder. So that would be pretty easy to actually fight, it sounds like. Okay, I've got to try this. So somehow I went over and shut my microphone off. I don't know how. No idea in absolute slightest. I've never had this happen before. But yeah, my microphone, what is that? My microphone shut off. But basically I tried killing the warden, and the warden can one-shot you. Then I went over and found a way to actually kill the warden, and it is by going over and building up on a little pillar, and you can take the warden on from there. If the game's trying to make it so you can't actually kill the warden, or you shouldn't, they should make it so it has a bigger reach than you do, so it's able to actually whack you off the pillar, and, well, okay, it wouldn't whack you off the pillar, it can one-shot you, but it should be able to actually reach you on the pillar. Also, I went over and started placing down all of the 1.19 blocks to see what they all look like. Then there's also the Mangrove Log, and a Mangrove trapdoor. It looks I don't really like the texture of it, but it looks pretty good. Then there's also a Mangrove Boat, which looks apparently like a Mangrove Boat would look. Then there's also apparently this one, which has a chest in it, and it doesn't have a chest in it. Can you right-click it at least? No, there's nothing. Okay. Then there is also a Mangrove Fence, which looks like a Mangrove Fence. Can it be used as a fence, though? Yes, it can be. And you can also stack the blocks on top of each other as well. And also, there's a Mangrove Door, which... yeah, I don't really like the look of it. I mean, it looks good. I like doors without windows, but the thing is, like, the texture just doesn't really look too good, to be honest. Then there's a tadpole in a bucket, then there's the mud blocks and mud and all of the other stuff, and there's also a mangrove button. The mangrove button looks approximately like a mangrove button, which is probably good because it's supposed to be a mangrove button. Wait, is this tree really that tall? I think it is. Wait. This tree, or trees, is, very, very large. Okay, I'm gonna place this down right here, alright? Now I'm gonna go and bone meal it, and I'm just gonna measure how tall is the tree, and does it get any taller? Also, random tick speed will be set to 50 for a second, so we could see, is this actually going to grow? Actually, let's set it to 500, or 5,000, that might do it. Oh yes, the forest is growing in front of my eyes. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Wait, what? Okay, I think I set it too high. That's neat and all, but how high did they go before they stopped growing? What? This is insane. Like, the forest is alive. I mean, that might be a bad thing because, like, does it actually stop growing? Because if it keeps growing forever, that'll be a problem. I'll just let it grow. I just turned the complementary shaders back. What is that? There's a floating frog. There's a frog, what are you doing? You're... what? I think the tick speed's a bit too high. Yeah, it certainly is. What do the mud bricks look like? Because there are mud bricks, but I haven't really checked to see, like, what do the mud bricks actually look like. So there are these. Oh wait, these would be pretty good for our, building. Okay, good to know. And what are these? The mud bricks. I don't know if I'd use these. They do look quite neat though. The breaking and placing sound sounds very squishy. Wow, these trees are getting really large. I wonder if they're ever gonna stop growing. It'd be awesome if the trees grew this large in the game, actually. Like this right here is a single tree. It is not multiple trees. It is just one tree. So that is really, really, really large for a tree. I'm going to try to build something out of these mangrove blocks and mud blocks because I think they just need to be built out of. There's so many new blocks and there's so many things I can just build, and I might as well try to build something neat out of them. The trees have been busy growing. As you see, they are getting really, really, more really tall, as you see here. It's all the way up to 188 blocks high. Yes, 188 block high tree. That is large. The tree is so large that there's literally clouds going through the middle of it. That is when you know a tree's large. I've gotten a bit carried away building, but first of all, look how big these trees are. But yeah, I've gotten a bit carried away building, and it's all shaded here. I made a nice little entryway using these skulk blocks, and the game froze. And then I also went over and built, some fences around and whatnot, and I built this house, and I think it looks pretty neat. I tried to use as many of the 1.19 blocks as possible. I also used these roots as sort of like a screen on the window. I don't know if it looks that good or not, but I did it anyway. I also made a little tiny pond here with the mud blocks surrounding it because, well, usually around a pond there's mud, isn't there? I would assume so, since it's a swamp-themed house. Swamp-themed house, that's hard to say. Swamp-themed house. And all in all, though, I think it looks pretty good. Though you don't want to see the inside. The reason why is because it's a facade. There is no inside. There's also some logs over here that are held together by these mangrove roots. Or basically, they're held together by strings, but I didn't have any strings in the game, so I did this. I mean, there is string in the game, but it's not going to look as good as these. I want to give myself night vision because I want to be able to see through this forest. Just look how large this is. I turned off the tick speed because it was causing a bit of lag. Looks like it grows its roots as well, or what is this? Yeah, it's growing dirt. You cannot see the rooftop through here. The only way you can see, like, the roof is just going out into the open, which makes me wonder, what if I get some flint and steel and well, you know, use the flint and steel on the tree. About 10 minutes of tree burning later. Well, I mean, it can burn, but it's super slow burning. Either way, I'm very impressed in this mod. Whoever making it's doing a great job. Either way, the 1.18 update as well looks quite exciting. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you again tomorrow. See you next time.